Welcome back to the channel. So you probably saw my video that I just posted on the Edmond market in December of 2022. Now we're going to look at a few more markets. Now these are smaller markets, so I'm going to combine them into a single spreadsheet. We're going to look at Harrah, Newalla, and Choctaw. So those are the areas that are to the east of Oklahoma City, just to the east of Tinker Air Force Base. So let's get to it. All right, so for the month of December last year, 2022, we had, for average days on market, Harrah was 40 days, Newalla 16 days. So homes in Newalla were selling still pretty quickly for this area. And Choctaw at 25 days. Now, of course, you know, these are important stats. If you're a seller, you want to know on average what it's going to take to sell your home. Well, in December, those were the averages. Now, what I like to look at, if you watch any of my videos, you know it's months of supply. And so it appears that for December, Harrah and Newalla both took a dip down to 1.1 months of supply. They were at 1.6 and 1.7 respectively, but now both are at 1.1. Choctaw, on the other hand, we saw an increase in supply, almost back to 2 months worth of supply. But for the most part, it appears that, just like I talked about with Edmond, you know, things are moving kind of sideways. I would say that these three markets, Harrah, Newalla, and Choctaw, are moving sideways as well. And so you could see in July, they were all, you know, 1.3, 1.1, 1.8 for Choctaw. And we've stayed between 1 and 2 months for those markets since July. And so, a predictor for 2023, right now, really don't know. Nobody knows. We're going to see what the Fed's going to do. Are they going to pause the raising of the interest rates? Or are they going to raise them up a little bit more? Hopefully, they'll keep things where they're at or decrease interest rates. That'll really help us out. Shows to pending. Just for gee whiz information, in Harrah, it took 13 shows to get to pending in December. Newalla, 7.5, and Choctaw, it took 11. The last thing we're going to look at is price per square foot. And so it looks like from November to December, Newalla had a pretty good increase from 154 square foot to 178. Choctaw went down from 170 to 139. You know, that's a pretty decent downgrade. And then Harrah remained flat. And so again, it's kind of been trending sideways a little bit more volatile, I'd say, in the Newalla market. In June of 2022, the average was 190 a square foot. We got all the way down to 149 a square foot in October, and now it's tweaking back up, and it's at 178. But that's all I have for you today. I thank you for joining me, and if you have any questions about the graph, or if you would like a copy of it, or you just want to talk about what the market's doing, feel free to reach out to me anytime. You can email me. I'll put my email down below, or as always, you can make a comment. I look at all the comments and I will respond accordingly. So have a good night. Thank you.